Aside from the fact that your love handles can make you feel less attractive physically, did you know that they could also be a risk factor for some chronic illnesses? Reducing your belly fat or love handles goes beyond just looking attractive, because it may be all that is needed to help boost your overall health and prevent illness. Fat, usually stored in the belly area, is one of the most difficult areas to control, but it's definitely not an impossible task. While it's common recommendations to work towards reducing your calorie intake and spending more time at the gym, you don't necessarily have to change things drastically when you're trying to lose your love handles. Sometimes it's really all about choosing the right strategy that help you achieve your goals without any issues. You could choose either to work on a bulk cut or a recomp strategy, depending on your goals. While a bulk involves consuming more calories than you burn, a cut involves consuming fewer calories. On the other hand, the body recomp strategy, which is a highly recommended strategy, involves eating within your maintenance range and gradually making changes depending on how you choose to approach your weight loss strategy. In today's video, we'll be showing you how to lose your love handles by combining the right fitness strategies that can help you reach your goals. Stay tuned and enjoy. As is always the case with losing weight, nutrition is one of the key things to have to be considered. When you're trying to lose your love handles, reducing your daily calorie intake is a key step in the journey. While this doesn't mean you should drastically reduce your calorie intake so that you end up eating way less than your maintenance calories, it is a step that can guide you toward what you should be doing in the long run. A good strategy you can incorporate into your plans is to use a calorie tracker to determine your maintenance calories, after which you're to eat within this range for about 2 weeks before making gradual modifications to help you lose weight. This strategy is called a body recomp, and it's usually recommended for beginners. Another strategy you can also consider when you want to lose your love handles is cutting. In this case, you'll need to eat below your maintenance levels so that you're in a calorie deficit. After calculating your maintenance calories, the next step would be to reduce your daily intake by 500 calories so that you can lose up to 1 pound per week. In addition to this, you'll also want to increase your protein intake and eat around 0.8 to 1.2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. You should also limit your intake of processed foods such as fast food, fried foods, baked foods, and sugary products to ensure you're also on the right track. You're to get a good amount of sufficiently healthy fats. You should cut out fatty meat options and replace them with lean meat. Choose options like chicken, turkey, salmon, tuna, nuts, and leaner cuts of red meat. You can also reduce your intake of excess carbs and replace them with more fiber-rich foods such as vegetables and beans, as they can help reduce body fat, especially in the belly area. If you're looking towards building muscle and reducing your love handles simultaneously, then you need to consider a bulk strategy. In this case, you'll have to be in a calorie surplus and also engage in intense exercise to help you lose weight and gain muscle over time. While this might not be something you'd want to do early on so that you don't gain excess fat, you can add it along the line and combine it with your body recomp and cutting strategy. Just as nutrition is important in losing your love handles, training is also a vital part that must not be taken lightly. In addition to your nutrition strategies, you should consider adding certain exercises to help you get great results. Resistance training is one category of exercise that shouldn't be ignored due to how good they are for boosting metabolism and losing weight. Some of these exercises include bodyweight squats, bicep curls, chest presses, push-ups, standing rows, and floor bridges. In addition to these, you should also consider doing some core exercises. While they won't necessarily target your love handles, they can help you tone and slim down your waistline. Some exercises to consider in this category include reverse crunches, ab crunches, bicycle crunches, planks, bridges, mountain climbers, bird dogs, and Turkish get-ups. While these exercises will boost your chances of getting great results, you shouldn't forget the amazing benefits of cardio. Not only is it just a go-to exercise plan for people looking to lose weight, but it's also backed by science, with several studies showing that cardio can help burn calories and reduce excess fat in the body, which can help trim down your love handles. You should be able to incorporate regular cardio into your workout plan by trying out moderate intensity activities like jogging, running, swimming, cycling, walking, jump rope, and stair climbing. Generally, you should ensure that you're more active in your daily life. Ensure moving around throughout the day rather than sitting in one place for a long time. With your exercises, you should also ensure that you work out at least 3 times every week. As you improve with each exercise, progressive overload is something you should seriously consider. Gradually lift more weights or increase the number of reps or your exercise intensity. One of the most common mistakes that people make is to overlook the need for rest and sleep. While taking your workout seriously is a good thing, you should also prioritize rest and get enough sleep. Studies have shown that people who don't get enough sleep tend to have more body fat than those who get enough sleep. Sleep deprivation increases the cortisol levels in your body, which can lead to weight gain. One particular study that focused on more than 1,000 people for 5 years discovered that people who slept for less than 5 hours every night had more belly fat than those who slept for 7 to 8 hours per night. Sleeping well is also very important in getting your muscles fully recovered after long hours of training. To avoid gaining weight, especially in your belly area due to lack of sleep, you should ensure to get at least 8 uninterrupted hours of sleep every night. You should also consider taking a few days for rest as part of your workout plan. Working out every day won't magically allow your love handles to disappear overnight, so you need to take breaks and rest adequately to avoid injuries or burnout. In all that you do, consistency is key. Just as mentioned earlier, losing your love handles will not happen overnight. In some cases, it might take a long time before you start to see some results. While it can be discouraging to not get results as soon as you want, staying consistent should be your goal. When you keep up with everything you're supposed to do, it will only be a matter of time before you start enjoying the amazing benefits you've worked for. One of the best ways to keep yourself on track with your goal is to remind yourself why you started in the first place. This can help keep you motivated toward getting your goal achieved. Even after getting the right results, you should remain consistent to avoid gaining fat again easily. Working toward your weight loss goals, especially in your love handles, is not usually straightforward or easy. Remember that while results might differ between individuals, you can still get great results when you stick to your preferred strategy. If you plan to follow the route of bulking, you should ensure to gradually increase your calorie intake and also take your training seriously. However, if at any point you determine that you're gaining excess fat, you can gradually reduce it until you're on the right track again. Whether you choose to bulk, cut, or do a body recomp, protein food should be a major part of your daily diet. You should also eat more healthy fats and fiber-rich foods. Drinking lots of water throughout the day is another thing you should consider doing. Not only can it help decrease your appetite throughout the day, but it will also serve as a good alternative to sweetened beverages that can cause you to gain fat around your waistline. In addition to making the right dietary choices, ensure you take your training and rest days seriously. Adequate sleep is also important. How many hours of sleep do you get each night? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're also trying to approach cutting in the right way, then you should watch How to Cut and Lose Weight the Proper Way.